So, my dear friends, hello to everyone. The last two videos inspired me to make another one. Today, I want to discuss with you why often fairly unintelligent people manage to achieve great results in life, while very intelligent people frequently do not. It's actually a funny topic, and I don't want to offend anyone or point fingers, but these cases do exist. I'm sure you know people whose success you can't comprehend how they achieved something in life. For me, it's often a big question too, which I ponder, and I just want to share my opinion on why this happens and what I learn from these people. In fact, one of my most important life rules is that whoever is around me, I believe that person is given to me for a reason. Even if they smell bad or can't maintain personal space getting too close to my face, I still believe they are there for a reason and try to learn from them. Especially if their results are comparable or greater than mine. No matter who they are, how they speak, look, or whether I agree with them politically or morally, I always strive to find the truth and learn from them. Try to understand what they did that I haven't. Anyway, let's discuss. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss my new videos. Anyway, I once had a story when I was sitting with a friend of mine, and he really gets very good results in various areas. He has different businesses now and so on. But honestly, I don't think he's very smart. I mean, there are such people. You look at them and think, well, I don't know. They never learned anything. They don't read books. You can't discuss any interesting topics with them. They always have monosyllabic answers to everything. I don't want to exalt myself over anyone. But there are such people. But he has much more results in life than me, and I started to closely observe him. I really clung to him for a while, watching how he makes decisions, how he acts, how he views the world, and I caught myself thinking something amazing. What if I draw myself a huge number of different goals in life? I want this and that. And everything. I have a bunch of ideas. I want this project and this and the fifth and the 10th one and 5 kinds of sports and everything. Then he has one action. This one action rule. You won't believe the trick I noticed in him. I don't know what it's associated with, but if he comes up with an idea, it's usually just one. Instead of, like me, coming up with 10,000 more ideas, making some plans, outlining, generating something, building a Titanic, and so on, he just takes it, boom, and does it. I have wonderful memories from childhood. I used to love the show Scrubs a lot when I was younger. Many of you probably watched it. Those who watched it, write in the comments. So I was a big fan of Scrubs, and I still am, although I haven't watched it for many years now. And there were Chris Turk, a surgeon, and Todd, also a surgeon. And those who remember Todd. The people I'm talking about now are like Todd. Todd was kind of dumb. I mean, constantly making dumb jokes. He's a classic character. And there was the chief of surgery, Dr. Wen, I believe, or something like that. And there was a competition among the surgeons for the best surgeon of the year. And Turk, who is really the best, he has the most skills, knows everything perfectly, precision, checked everything, etc. And at some point, he approaches, they hang the results of this competition, and he sees that Todd is ahead of him, Todd is in first place, Turk is in second. And he goes to the operating room, Dr. Wen is standing behind the glass, Todd is in the operating room, and he says, "How can this be? After all, I know for sure I am 100% better than him at this, etc." And this Dr. Wen tells him, "There's one thing you don't have, or rather, you do have it, and it's getting in your way." He says, "You think too much," and Todd acts on instinct. And there's this fabulous moment where Turk goes, "But how?" Of course, I think on purpose, in case I forget a clamp, or I forget the cotton, or bleeding starts, etc. And he points at Todd, and Todd stands there holding a scalpel, singing a song. Boom, 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 beautiful scalpel, boom, 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 time to cut. And starts cutting a person. This story, it's like a flashback to me, and memories from childhood, from adolescence. which show me that not always are intelligence and intellect helpers. Often our brain tries to deceive us, tries to complicate everything. And people who see only one action, who think little, often come to results much faster. They have no doubts, no alternative actions. Because, I don't know, for example, I came up with a project and I have another 133 projects, more ideas, another 133 ideas. I constantly start to flit. I constantly start to twitch from one idea to another, never completing anything. As a result, nothing succeeds. But he, my friend, one action, and he's on it. The same, by the way, applies to goals. He has one goal, and he works precisely on it. He doesn't question, am I sure I need this? Am I sure I'm meant for this? Oh, is this mine or not? He doesn't have these questions. He just takes and does it. And that's what I learned from such people, what I learned from my friend, and I've told him about this many times. He agrees with me. He says yes. He doesn't consider himself an intellectual, but he knows how to do things. This video turned out to be quite short, but I think the topic itself is concise, yet insightful. I don't know how much it resonated with you or didn't. Surely, someone will write to me that I offended someone or something, but in reality, I'm just a realist posing as a cynical realist who is actually a true optimist. And here I am, sharing my thoughts, experiences, feelings, and sensations that I live through. And surely some of you might find them useful, and some might not. In any case, if you found this helpful, hit like, definitely subscribe to the channel, and I look forward to your feedback in the comments, your thoughts, ideas, what resonated with you, what didn't. Write in the comments, and of course, to make me shoot more videos, write topics, I will choose some of them and share my thoughts on the matter. That's all. Hugs and kisses. Bye.